Hi, I'm Adam, welcome back to the channel. We've stayed at lots of sites around the UK, but nothing quite like this one. Before we visited River Breamish for the first time, it looked pretty average on the map, but wait until you see what it offers. From great facilities to unexpected surprises, this caravan and motorhome club site might just be one of our favourites. The campsite is located just outside the village of Powburn. You enter the village and pass the recently renovated pub and the very popular Running Fox Cafe. We'll take a closer look at these later in the video. There's the handy fuel station and fully stocked shop on your right, and shortly after this you take the left turn towards the campsite. Keep heading down the road until you see the Caravan and Motorhome Club sign, then it's a right hand turn into the site. As with all caravan and motorhome club sites, you need to stop at reception and check in. Once that's done, you're free to drive around and pick your pitch. The site has a mixture of electric pitches with spaces for awnings and without, a small tent area and a separate area for fully serviced pitches. We chose one of the serviced pitches. It's a really nice wide site, so it's easy to manoeuvre with a larger caravan or motorhome. On the pitch you have an electric hookup point, wastewater drain, electric, aerial point and fresh drinking water. Once we were all set up, I returned to reception to let them know what pitch number we had chosen. What's nice about this site is that there's no barrier, so there's no need for a fob to come and go. The facilities on the site are located in the main facilities block. These include ladies and men's showers and toilets, a laundry and a dishwashing area. Outside there is a drive-over motorhome point, and next to this there are freshwater taps, wastewater and a chemical waste point. There's also various freshwater, drainage and chemical waste points dotted around the site. Near the entrance you'll find the central bin area, and next to here is the late night arrivals area. There is a small shop in the reception area for any items you might have forgotten, and there's also a really useful and fully packed information room and book and DVD swap. There's no children's play park on the site, however there is a large playing field to enjoy. And if you're there on a Monday, don't miss the visiting fish and chip van, serving up hot food between 5 and 7 PM. Card and cash are both accepted. Signal wise, the 4G is excellent on the site and the TV reception is strong too. When you're looking to stretch your legs, from the site entrance you can take the nature walk, which winds its way around the edge of the site. Here you'll find some unexpected surprises, including a large pond to walk around with its own bird hide, lots of woodland walk areas, and if you're lucky you'll see deer and lots of pheasants. Then a little further around the walk you'll find the shingle beach area leading down to the River Breamish. This is one of the reasons why we like this campsite so much. As you can see, the river behind me, this is the River Breamish. You can take a wander down here directly from the site. It runs parallel to the site, and then you can also take a walk around the woods which surround the site. There's a playing field, and then there's some ponds, and you can even go into the bird hide and have a look in there across the ponds to see what wildlife's there. It really is like being at your own nature reserve on the site. Just next to the site you'll find Branton Lakes, two large lakes with circular walks all around and only seconds from the campsite. We've just come out the campsite, taken a right hand turn, and you walk to the end of the lane. It's about a 2-minute walk, and then you enter Branton Ponds, and it's 2 large ponds full of wildlife. There's a full circular route all the way around, and it's great for a morning dog walk. It's such a peaceful site, and the location is excellent for exploring Northumberland. The local village of Powburn offers all the amenities you need, including a pub, a new coffee shop called the Running Fox where we enjoyed some delicious cake and coffees on our visit. There is also the garage with a super well-stocked shop, and next to here is a large antique centre which is dog friendly. From the campsite you can explore everything Northumberland has to offer, from dramatic coastlines to rolling countryside. Less than 10 minutes from the campsite is the stunning Ingram Valley, with fantastic scenery and plenty of places to stop and admire the views. Head over to the market town of Rothbury and enjoy a riverside stroll, some sightseeing and a bite to eat. Then visit the magnificent Cragside House and Country Park, one of the most unique National Trust properties in the UK, which will keep you entertained for hours. You're also just a short drive from the coast, where you can experience fabulous beaches, wide open spaces, castles, traditional fishing villages like Seahouses and Craster, and of course, when you're by the sea, amazing fish and chips. For something more off the beaten path, there's also some hidden gems like Rutten Lynn Waterfall and the dramatic Hinson Cove. And don't forget to stop in the market town of Alnwick for cobbled streets, independent shops and the iconic Alnwick Castle. I'm sure you can probably see why we've fallen for this site. It's peaceful, packed with surprises and perfectly placed to explore one of the most stunning corners of the UK. If you're heading to Northumberland, make sure River Breamish is on your list. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing and drop a comment to let us know your favourite spot in Northumberland. See you next time.